What's up, guys? Marvelous Mark here, and I'm here to bring you my quick review and my thoughts over the Netflix series 13 Reasons Why, a book created by Jay Asher. I just wanted to give my quick thoughts. I thought the show was amazing. It was really good. It really hit me in so many ways that I didn't thought I'd be able to get hit. It's very emotional. I love the journey that Hannah, the main character, goes through. You know, Basically Hannah, she commits suicide and she makes 13 tapes, and on each of those tapes there's a person that has done something to her or affected her in any kind of way. And basically those tapes get sent around to each of those students of the school so they can hear it, and no parents know, no cops know, no one that can actually get something done knows. And as these kids continue to listen and just get to know, like, Hannah's truth, basically, um, they begin to like get scared, they get worried. You can tell they're changing. And there's a lot of changes that happen between characters in this show. Hannah starts with this guy named Justin that her friend, I believe her friend was Kat, her first best friend that she had in school, but then Kat ended up moving away. So anyway, Hannah still got with Justin, whatever, and she actually thought that Justin was the type of guy, that she could actually fall in love with. But Justin wasn't that type of guy. He was just your typical idiot jock that you you like, but then it's just you really don't like them. You don't like their insides, how they are from the inside. On the outside, you just see like that good smile, like Hannah said, and everything else doesn't really fit the character of him. But Hannah ends up falling for him, and he does stuff to her. He takes a picture of her, and he has a best friend named Bryce that ends up sending the picture, which starts the cycle of Hannah, like, her reputation going down, because Hannah ends up getting a reputation of just basically being the school slut, and which it really hurts her through all of high school. I believe that she got to 11th grade before, actually taking her life, which I don't really agree with. I wish, even though it's a show, I still feel bad for Hannah. I didn't want her to go like that. I really wish she didn't do that. There's a guy in the show. His name's Clay Jensen, and that guy he's awesome, man. He really loves Hannah. He had many chances to tell Hannah, and he finally did at a party. Uh, it was one of Hannah's best friends, and they weren't best friends after a while anymore. But it was her best friend Jessica's party, and Clay and Hannah actually got together that night, almost. And he basically they were together, and Hannah blew him off. And because Hannah was going through so much, and she was already hurt. She seen her best friend get raped right in front of her. Hannah was hiding in the closet, and Hannah's telling her truth through these tapes. And with the tapes, she gave it specifically to, his name is Tony, and that man is a really chill guy. I don't know his name. I'm learning on these characters' name, the actors and actresses' names. But the guy that plays Tony, I gotta give it to him. He did really good in this show. I feel like he's gonna be good down the line. Even Clay Jensen in the show, his character, I feel like he's gonna do really good down the line in being an actor, in film, and even if he wants to direct his own thing, I feel like his acting is very good for his age. Um, but yeah, Tony, he was a very chill guy who helped Clay through it all. At times I had my doubts about Tony. I thought he would actually give up Clay, or like, I actually thought when they went rock climbing that one time, I don't remember which episode, but it was in early episodes. They went rock climbing. I actually thought that Tony was trying to get rid of Clay because he didn't want the tapes to get out, and for teachers and the cops, the parents, and for all of them to know. But Tony's actually a good guy, and he actually cares. You know, he he's a gay character, but it doesn't matter what he is. He's a down to earth character that you really should care about, and you actually feel for him. You don't want him to get hurt, and he's just doing what Hannah asked him to do, but he doesn't know if it's the right thing. He contradicts himself, and he just tries to make it seem like he's doing the right thing. But yeah, like Clay Jensen, awesome character. I see here here it is. Dylan, his name's Dylan, who plays Clay Jensen. You're awesome, dude, man. Just keep up the good work. I feel like you're gonna be really good down the line in your career. Catherine Langford, that's the girl who played Hannah. And Hannah, you're an awesome actress. I give it to you. You're very beautiful. You should keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. You know, you portrayed this character from this book amazing, very very amazingly, and just keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. Just keep going. You know, and everyone else like Miles Caesar, you playing Alex, you know, you were an awesome character too. You were a down to earth character. I really hope if there's a season two that you're actually in there. Uh, this guy was awesome, you know, like he really actually cared. He was a down to earth character. He was actually feeling the hurt. You know, he was one of those characters that actually felt something. They didn't. Some of the characters in there, there was a guy named Zach, a couple other people. They wanted to basically kill Clay because he wanted to get everyone to know what happened to Hannah, get her truth out there, which is the right thing to do for Clay, not to kill him. But it was a wrong thing for them to say that, and they shouldn't have said that. They shouldn't even attempted to do that because it's just wrong. Why would you want to kill somebody else after someone else just died? You know, it's not right. It's not justified. Just because you want to protect your reputation, protect yourselves, it's not right. And just seeing Hannah at the end, you know, just slitting her wrist and, you know, just bleeding out, crying, it really brought a tear to my eye. It really made me cry. You know, seeing her mom, you know, some people might say her mom wasn't acting very well during that scene, but I just feel like it was reality. Like her mom was in shock. She didn't know. She knew what was going on, but she didn't want to believe what was going on. You know, and her mom, to me, I don't know her name, but she did a very good job in the series. I gotta give it to her too. You know, she really made me think a lot. You know, about everyone because she was really questioning everyone's motives and even Tony's. You know, she didn't even start believing Tony. Yeah, man, she did awesome too. There was a guy, character named Jeff in the show, which was very awesome. He was cool. You know, he helped Clay through a lot. You know, he helped Clay basically talk to Hannah, and Jeff ended up dying later down the line because this thing what happened with there's another character named Sherry. Sherry basically crashed into a stop sign, and later that night, I think it was during Jessica's party also, that Jeff was driving and the stop sign wasn't there, so he kept driving and there was a collision with another car. Jeff died on the spot, you know, which was sad for Clay, and Clay basically yelled at Hannah the next day, you know, not making Hannah even feel like she did something more wrong, you know. But the show was really amazing. I give it a 5 out of 5, a 10 out of 10. I can't wait for season 2 because season 2, I want to see the consequences that everyone's going to get after these tapes gets out. Even for Mr. Porter, one of the counselors for the school, like I know he tried to help in a way, but I don't feel like he tried to help enough. And Hannah really felt that, and I really felt for her no matter what. To me, she was always in the right. She always knew what she didn't want to do what she did. She just wanted people to see her, care for her, love her. Even her parents even had a hard time with her. You know, her parents, I mean, they loved her, but they were still too busy doing their own thing. Yeah, but the show's awesome, man. I really recommend it. Watch it on Netflix. It's awesome. It's really good. It's a 5 out of 5. Like I said, a 10 out of 10. It's a must watch. Binge watch it. That's exactly what I did. Just watch it, guys. I feel like you will really love this show. It will really get you really invested. It will get you emotionally invested. You will really actually care for these characters. You know, it's not just a forgettable show. You're going to remember season 2. I hope there is. I hope the directors, I think there's a couple of directors from different episodes, but I just hope they come back, you know, make a season 2. I want to see the consequences of Bryce, of Justin, you know, even the thing that happened with Jessica, just everything, you know. I just want to see the aftermath of season 1. So yeah, guys, just that was my review for 13 Reasons Why on Netflix. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe, and come and check back. Share the channel. All right, guys, I'll check you later.